Good morning, Amy, and welcome to the Cook's Corner, the nation's largest kitchen store. We have over 18,000 gadgets, and I was told to pick, 5 of my favorite, and that's a hard thing to do. I have lots and lots of favorites, but I'm going to show you some of the cool gadgets that we have that are unique and different and fun, and it will make your life a little easier at home. This is a very cool item. It's a company called Joseph Joseph, and when you're talking about unique items, I always want to show something from Joseph Joseph because they have really cool stuff. This is a cutting board set, and as you can see, it has meat and vegetables and fish, or that's the vegetables, and all different codes so you don't cross-contaminate it. It's like in a little file box, so you can pull off the cutting board you want, and has little rubber feet so it doesn't slide around on the table, and they're reversible. Very, very cool, and a great item if you want to make sure you don't cross-contaminate your food in that. And we're getting close to Easter right now. And we have numerous different egg carriers in that. This is a pie carrier, but also it converts into an egg carrier. You can put pies in here, but then you have these little inserts, and you can carry, either a pie or a cake, but you can carry 24 deviled eggs to your Easter party or picnic or whatever you're going to, and it locks on here. It's airtight, and then you can carry it with you. But then the cool thing is, when you're ready to store it, it folds up for storing, and you can store it really cool. It's a very fun item. This is a brand new item, and there's all different sizes. It's called cover blubber, and it's really stretchy, and you can take it. You don't need to use a bowl or a pan. You can put it right over like the top of a watermelon or grapefruit, and they stretch, and they'll sit over the end of a piece of fruit or melon, or that, and you can stretch it over, and you got an airtight seal, to keep everything fresh. Again, you can even just put it right over, like you can see in the picture, like a piece of watermelon or grapefruit. Very, very cool. Now, if you want potato chips, but you don't want to be unhealthy about it, we have microwave potato chip makers. And this set comes with 2 trays and a little mandolin that you can, you can slice the potatoes. And when you do that, you lay them out here on the little tray here, and you throw this in the microwave, and for like 2-3 minutes, and you can see they're crunchy and they're fantastic with no fat, oil, grease. We have all different seasonings. This one is actually cinnamon sugar. You can do sliced apples for apple chips. My wife made the other day. She made sweet potato chips, which were fantastic. And there's sour cream and onion, or you can just use your favorite, seasonings like garlic salt or accent or whatever. But you get potato chips without any fat or oil, and they taste as good or better than typical chips. Tea has become huge, and we have a big selection of tea, probably, 12, 16 feet of not only different teas, but different ways to brew tea. This is a electric water heater, which is very cool. It has a thermostat on it, and it has a base, and when you put it on the base, it's heating, and it has a little thermostat on here, and you can put it at whatever temperature you want. Some teas have certain temperatures you want to brew at. And this is a new item to my store. I just put some fresh tea in here, and you put the water in this, and you let it steep, for as long as you want, 3-4 minutes, whatever you want to steep it at. And you can put either loose tea or even a bag of tea in here, and then you let it steep for a while, and then when you're ready to brew it, you stick it on top of the cup. When it's all brewed, you put it on top of the cup, and it brews right into the cup you're brewing in. And then it stops when you let it up, and you have freshly brewed tea right in the cup, which is very, very cool. And that comes in like 2 different sizes, so you can do bigger batches and smaller batches. This is very neat. We have lots of different teapots. This one is made of borosilicate glass, which is beaker material. And you can put this right on the stovetop. You can put it right in the microwave, and you can cook the water right on the stove with this borosilicate glass, and it won't break, and it's fantastic. You can hardly see it because the tea's been brewing a little bit, but there's actually these little flowers on here, and these are little pods that you put in here, and it will brew up to 2 or 3 pots of tea with 1 pod, and it blossoms into these beautiful flowers. This one just started blossoming, so it's not as pretty as it should be, but in a little while it's going to be gorgeous. A new line of tea we brought in the store is from the Republic of Tea, and I think we have 30 or 40 different flavors tea, anywhere from Earl Greys to the standard types to this is a red velvet chocolate cake tea. This is a blueberry green tea. This one here It's just a full leaf herb tea. We have cinnamon teas, a huge selection of teas and tea products, which are really, really a lot of fun. It was hard to narrow it down, but I did the best I could. So come on down to Cook's Corner. We have a lot of things going on. We're getting lots of new merchandise in every day. I just got back from the Houseware Show in Chicago and bringing lots of new items in. So we'll see you down here, and we have a great weekend planned, and look forward to seeing you here.